Big money, big money. What it doski? What it doski? Man, I got to that gym. Ooh, we ran the gauntlet. Um, my regimen, man, has changed a lot. I uh I changed up my program when it comes to working out. Let me see if this is on. Boom. I think it's on. What's good with y'all, man? I'm all high salute. What's cracking with it? Um, so I had a couple questions. It's crazy. I had a couple questions, and a couple people asked about some fitness stuff, working out stuff. People asked me, about my regimens and different stories about gym time and different things. And I had somebody also ask about how in the penitentiary do foods stay big and how do they get big? Big shout out to the homie Matt. He asked that question. Well, I'm gonna be real with you. You know, a lot of individuals that were like locked down in the penitentiaries and stuff. Um, I wouldn't say that they're like super super massive fools in the gym. I mean, in the penitentiary, but I would say that a lot of fools in the penitentiary, especially when they're on their regimens, um, there's more power than foods that are just humongous, right? Because you can't get supplements, and there's no way you can get supplements in there. Um, you have to actually just kind of balance out push-ups and dips. Those were those were a massive thing that everybody was on, push-ups and dips. People started mastering that. You know how it was, bro. People started mastering it. But I think there's a misconception that fools are just massive in the penitentiary. Now, I think a lot more than massive. I think people are way more stronger. Like, people build that strength. It's a lot of strength training in there. A lot of people off of burpees. A lot of people getting their cardio up. Um, we used to have mandatories with our homies that you had to work out 6 days a week. You had to stay ready 6 days a week. And you got to understand, like, to be 100, when I was in prison, I was recovering from actually getting shot. So my body was kind of like, when I went to the penitentiary at first, my body was still kind of weak. I had to do a rehab, but luckily I had some solid individuals that were like homies that were doing life that put me on a good regimen to get my strength up. And that was cardio, that was push-ups, like the homie said, dips. That was just getting my body fully all the way strengthened up, like doing a lot of cardio, man. A lot of laps around the penitentiary yards and getting my cardio up. So a lot of individuals say, did you get out all big out the penitentiary? I'm gonna be honest, I didn't get super big in the penitentiary. I got super cut up. I got super my stamina was way up there. I got super cut up and I got super strong because I was rehabbing. Um, them Salute Daniels swole just off of burpees. Um, Now I would say this: a lot of like Sureños and all them, they definitely had their program where burpees had defined the body, where it was like it was just cardioed up, and they were, that was the compound aspect. That was the compound aspect out the penitentiary, like mandatory burpees. And I'm gonna tell you like this: to be 100%, burpees had a lot of individual strong, bro. Like, I started doing burpees. Now, this is the crazy part. The car that we're in, it's not mandatory to do burpees, right? People are like, I'm not doing burpees. Burpees are for like extreme people that work out. Um, but I started messing with the homie from Cali Parks, the homie Vicious, and my homie Valentino. And Savage started doing burpees at the end of my stay, where I got pretty strong with burpees, and I started doing 1,000 burpees straight. Now, try some burpees. If you don't know what burpees are, if you don't know what burpees are, you got to try some burpees. If you can master burpees, see, the reason why burpees were so, mandatory is because burpees is a whole workout. It works out your whole aspect, your body, your strength, your cardio. You never did burpees. You took steroids. Nah, I didn't take steroids, Brandon. I mean, if you've seen like a person that's steroided up, they're going to be massive and they're going to be chipped down. Steroids, that's what steroids are going to do, bro. It's not going to ever be a person that, see, like this is not a steroid body. This is just mass, and steroids would have chipped me down. So if you see a person that's juiced up and they're big and they're chipped down, that's how you know they're off of steroids. That's why people like to take steroids, because steroids actually chip you down while you're big. Now, a normal, natural person, to be honest, a natural person, it's going to be a balance. It's going to actually be a balance. A natural person, you can get super big, but you're going to have a lot of water weight. You'll be able to get big, yoked up, but you'll have a lot of water weight. Now, when you start cutting down, you're going to lose a lot of your size. I used to do burpees. What's up, puppy? See, my little dog right here, he's my little workout partner. This is the little rider right here, man. So that's how you can always actually tell the difference between somebody that's natural and somebody that's actually taking steroids. If you look at Rich Panana, whatever his name is, everybody knows who he is. If you look at him, you will see he's massive, right? This fool's just big. He had to be almost 300 pounds, bro, but he was chipped down where that fool had a six-pack. Let's see. I used to do burpees, but in prison, I used to do noodles and peanut butter. So that's another thing is, all prisoners, everybody that went to penitentiary, one of the main things, that's the worst thing out here, ramen noodles, right? But in there, that's the key. You eat peanut butter and you eat new ramen noodles. Then in Colorado out here, DOC, we have lean meal, and you actually add that all the way up, and you have some good meals to put some size on you. What up, Big Crit? What's good with you, man? Mall High salute. Burpees are hard as fuck. I was 260 pounds. Couldn't do even 20. But it helped me lose. Yeah, that's another thing is too. Burpees, people like a lot of individuals don't want to do burpees because burpees are probably going to be one of the hardest workout things you do. Now, I did burpees when I was in prison, the end of my stay, right? And I got super strong because of burpees. I got super strong, bro. Me and the homie did 1,000 burpees straight. Now, 20 burpees, like the homie said, is going to be hard. But I was 195 pounds when I got out. I was 195 pounds when I got out, right? Burpees all the way around. That shit shredded me up and got my strength up, air up. You couldn't outlast me in a fight. Like, my cardio was so good, bro. Like, you couldn't outlast me. The burpees had me on fire. Now, me being bigger now, I try to do 20 burpees, and it's hard for me to do 20 burpees, but I'm going to master that shit again at the size I am. I'm 265 pounds right now. More muscle mass than anything, and that's what it is. The wood will take care of you, Brandon. That's because you take steroids. Yeah, you have to go do some research, Brandon, about steroids, Steroids, definitely. I don't have a fatigue. I don't have a body type that's like steroid wise. I would be chipped down 10 times more. My strength would be up 10 times more. Right now, I push about 330 on the bench press. That's my max, 330. When I used to be able to push 405, 435 on the bench press, and that's when I actually was the strongest and I was at my best. But steroids definitely, you to look at me, if you know any education about steroids, definitely I'm not off of steroids. Um, you know, work on the core and legs. That's where your power comes. That's another thing is too. So the homies always ask, like people always ask me this. They say, how do you get so big? You have to put leg day. Leg day is gonna put your natural testosterone through your body. You want to get strong, you want to get big, you got to do your legs. A lot of fools don't like doing their legs, but that natural test in your body, it's gonna make you blow up, bro. You need that. You have to do that. That's what actually, it actually is the thing that goes into your body and it makes you big. So yeah, do leg day. Leg day is more important than pretty much every other day. Um, you would be shredded if you were on steroids. You can tell when, yeah, exactly. And anybody that has the education, you can tell. I want to have the water weight that I actually have. I got a lot of water weight. But if I was off of steroids and I was this big, bro, this would be chipped down. Like you could see the definition in my shit. Definitely. My arms being the biggest traits on me, but this all would be shredded, bro. I would have actually being off of steroids, bro. I would have a six pack. My stomach would be actually shredded up like a fucking washboard. Tim's and 4. I'm not gonna actually deny that, bro. That boy Edwards is actually beasting out, bro. Like he surprised me. That motherfucker surprised me, homie. He's a good basketball player. You guys got a generational player over there. Part-time Nuggets fan. Yeah, you could say that. At least I represent my city and state's fucking sports teams. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a fool that, hey, let me go over here and represent the Seahawks. And I'm not even nowhere near that shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to understand, homie. I know you came from like a generation after like 2015. And you guys, I mean, watered down generation, you guys don't understand like staying loyal to shit. I've been to games, so I'm not a TV. What does that mean? You're not even from Seattle though. You're from fucking Minnesota. There ain't no respect. That's not respectable. You fall asleep last night, bro. I fucking worked all fucking day yesterday, homie. I went from the gym to work in the morning, dropped off wifey at 6:00, went to the gym, did about 2 hours in the gym, and then went straight to work, homie. I worked all day yesterday, bro, just on my feet. On my feet, bro. So, I was fucking as soon as the game started, I was already fucking gone, homie. My whole fucking energy level was out that window. He said you rage quit. Hey, salute to Brandon, man. He's still in here though. Hey, that's the little partner. I know he's mad at Uncle. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I actually hit you with that fucking. I gave you a shout out in Twitter, bro. You gotta go off of there. You said Twitter, bro. I hit you in Twitter to come talk to Uncle, bro. My Kings watching playoffs from couch. It happens. You know what I'm saying? It happens. I went to the homie channel to chop it up with the homie and your wife. Hey, to be honest, and I'm gonna be real with you, homie. When that third quarter started, bro, my eyes were fucking. I was close. I was trying to keep my eyes closed. And one thing about me, if I'm tired, if I have a pillow, bro, I'm gonna put my head on that pillow, and my whole body is just gonna. It's gonna. Once my brain goes, I'm a fall asleep. I was hella tired, man. Y'all fans were out of here by the end of the third. Wow, when you got a motherfucker that takes over the game, Mets, you got a fool that just takes over the game, and almost you go down by 30, bro. What the fuck they gonna do? My cousin went to the game last night. My cousin Gats, and he paid some good money for his tickets, bro. It's like, damn. I said, damn. And then we started hearing the prices, bro. We started hearing the prices. I was like, who's paying for that shit? You didn't miss much. They was shredding us, bro. They was shredding us. What up, Rod? What's up, my rider? Box State business. Shit, bro. Nuggets better make better than my Kings. We beating Pacers at least. Hey, you guys haven't had a championship in a minute, Mets, with the New York Knicks. So, definitely handle that shit. Handle that shit, bro. Get your prize, man. Get your championship. Hey, BR, my homie, BR, bro. You're like the prodigal son, bro. I'm not mad at you, BR. Yeah, I know you out there exploring yourself. You're a part of the woke agenda. So you gotta state your voice. You gotta let people hear you. Go to your panels. But when you're ready to come back to Uncle, bro, I'ma hug you, homie, like the prodigal son out the Bible, bro. I don't have no ill will towards you, Brandon. You always welcome over here, man. But shout out to the chat, man. Shout out to everybody, bro. Mile high salute. Hey, like I said, Brandon, you always welcome over here. You know what I'm saying? When I first met you, bro, I used to be like, damn, that fool gets kicked down a lot, And I was like, I'm gonna show the little fool love. I'm gonna show the little fool love, bro. I showed you a lot of love, homie. Even when people were like, why you fuck with that little kid? I said, man, that's the little homie, So it's always gonna be love, homie. You're just like one of them. You're just like one of them nephews that was mad at his uncle. He was over there telling on me to the big homies. He said I seen all that shit. He was crying over there like Savage is disrespecting me, homie. He keeps disrespecting me. It's weird today, homie. Yeah, there's a lot of them. Neo, don't even trip off it, man. It's it's just the YouTube streets, bro. Got to go to work. Hey, Big George, small high salute. But yeah, bro. The homie wanted me to say. The homie wanted, the homie Slitter. Shout out to him, bro. He was like, "Tell a story, homie." So when I did hit the 435, bro, it was funny. When I hit that 435 in the bench press in the gym, the whole gym fucking stopped. I remember that day. The whole gym stopped, bro. And motherfuckers were like, "Damn, bro, you pushed that shit up." 435 is kind of some big weight to people, bro. Because the average food, they're gonna push 225 up, maybe a little strain, you're gonna push 275. There's only like 5% of people that could push 315 up, they say. 435, that's giant weight, homie. That's some big ass weight. And the reaction of the gym, everybody just stopped and they were like, this motherfucker just pushed 435 on that bench press. 435. Yeah, bro. It was my goal. That's the most I ever benched in my fucking life, homie. 435. Now, it's overrated. Being that big and pushing that much big and putting that much strength on your body and strain on your shoulders and different things, it's overrated, homie. It's overrated. You rather be cardioed up. You rather be strong in your cardio game than be all massive and fucking be stiff and your body just giving out because you put too much weight. Big Gerald, what's good with you, fam? So I recommend being just more athletic than being huge. It's overrated. Yeah. On a daily basis, people are going to say, damn, fool, you're huge. Damn, fool, you bodybuild. On a regular basis, you're going to get that everywhere you go. Everywhere I go, somebody's telling me, you're huge, bro. But I'm going to tell you like this. I rather have an athletic situation going on myself than being fucking massive. My thing now is, though, I got so much muscle memory, is that even when I try to shred down, I still put on size, a lot of size. Brandon is the type of fool that gets slapped at the 16th Street Mall. He's just young, bro. You know what I'm saying? He has to be heard. This fool Brandon is he's the homie. Don't get it wrong. He's mad at his uncle, though. He's not my enemy or nothing, chat. He's mad at his uncle, Seth, for he said I switched up as an uncle. You know what I'm saying? I never switched up, bro. You had to go discover life out there in the YouTube world. But like I said, prodigal son, bro, prodigal nephew. Whenever you want to have some act right, bro, and you want to come, I got open arms for you, homie. You know what I'm saying? I got open arms. I'm not mad at you. You know, sometimes you gotta let the youngsters, you gotta let them explore life. They gotta grow up. You know, um, that kind of stress weigh on your body take a toll. It's definitely has took a toll, bro. Sometimes I feel like if I go extra heavy, like today, I hit about 345 in the bench press because I did chest and shoulders. Um, and I could tell that kind of weight, the shoulder aspect. And when you're doing bigger weight, if you don't keep it flared, if you don't keep your shoulders inside, your shoulders are going to flare out, your elbows are going to flare out, and that's not what you want. You want to keep that form. You want to keep that form for you have that explosive up, boom. But a lot of people don't understand form is what's going to take you over that aspect. Now, people always ask me this too, and I gave this advice a long time ago, bro. They say, what makes you big? What gets you big, bro? What made you so big? First and foremost, you have to love the gym. I always say this. You got to fall in love with the gym in order to actually get results. Because if you don't have the mindset, even if you got a gym membership and you go to the gym, if you don't have the gym mindset, if you really don't love it and you don't have a passion, you're going to go in there and you're going to just be counterproductive. It's not going to work for you. You have to love the gym. I love the gym, bro. That's my second world. I love it. And that's what's going to take you over the top. Because once you start loving the gym, you start giving your time to the gym. You start doing your research about what makes you grow. But before any of that, you're not ever going to if you don't have the genuine passion to get your life right and health, you won't do it. There's no excuse. There's no excuse in life for anything. You got to just get it. You got to just get it. You real blood though. Brandon, I got that warrior blood in me, bro. Straight. Let's go. Brandon, you're my son. If Brandon spent half the time talking to girls as he does trolling on YouTube, we meet the Mets, bro. That's what I try to tell him. Like eventually, homie, you'll learn. Trolling is people only respect the troll for so long. And that's what I was trying to explain to him. Nobody knows you as a person you want to be known as. You just known as a comment. You put comments everywhere. You're from every panel trolling. So, I mean, you get certain respect with that, but nobody really acknowledges that. And that's what he's mad about. He got mad at me about that. Anybody excited for the NFL? Let's go, Gerald. Let's put this on the back, man. Broncos country. Let's do it. Shots fired. Ooh, let's go. I heard about the Inca boys trying to make a comeback, but it's hard to make a comeback. Well, there was some shit called IKG, Incas Killing Gangsters. That was like the Inca boys comeback, but that got shut down fast. The GKIs they're just more numbers. They're in the penitentiaries. You're not going to be able to come back and actually be successful if you don't actually put your installment in prison, because that's where the gangsters are. The GKIs overrun it. Let's go Raiders. Nah, Raider hater, bro. Raider hater. Let's go. I'm going to go get a Raider hater tat right here. Raider hater official. But you know what it is? AFC West. It's going to be a good football season. Let's go Broncos. Yeah, Gerald, let them know, homie. Hey, but shout out to the real Raider homies, the Raider fans. Shout out to all you fools. Even though we don't agree on football, but you still the homies, shout out to all you guys. I don't need to go do legs. I'll walk. Hey, you were old school G though, bro, Big George. But if you want to get big, you have to do legs. I'm sorry to tell you, you don't want to be, and that's another thing too, guys, to Brandon Rogers. If I was off of steroids, bro, You already know a steroid individual. Half of them fools don't have the legs. They got the bigger upper body with no legs. That's kind of sometimes the steroid look. That's how you could hear. You know what it is. Raised in Cali, but a Denver-born native. That's what's up, man. I'm sorry. You chose the Raiders though. Too, bro. Raised there too, but moved to Denver. You know what I'm saying? It's all good, bro. It's all good. It's an exciting aspect when you got that AFC rivalry. Now, see, this is how we know it's real deal, bro. I'm one of the biggest Raider haters out there. You guys, everybody knows, homie, I'm official Raider hater. I'm a very, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was born a Raider hater. I will die a Raider hater. That's just in my blood. When you a real life Bronco fan, you're gonna do everything in your possibility to tear that shit down. If you go on TikTok, I went viral for walking through the tailgates of Raiders Nation, bro, and just represent hard on everybody. I don't give a fuck. It's just all about fans. It's all about fanfare. It's all about going to war, Let me see. Now maybe moving to El Paso to expensive in Denver. Ooh, it's expensive all over this bitch, man. The Denver pulled me back in. Denver, Nate, Denver. Let's go. Mile high business, Buck State business, bro. Raiders and Broncos been beefing for long. We like family. Hey, it's like a love-hate relationship, bro. A love-hate relationship. Sev's arms bigger than Brandon's whole body. Brandon, he's athletic. He said he could play some basketball, but Brandon Rogers, we might have to go to war on that court. For I could show you how, you know what I'm saying, how unathletic you are. Because you talk about at you in sports, I might have to just beat you at your own game, bro. I might have to just rumble you up. Well, you don't have enough power. You got to get your weight up because I'll body your ass up in basketball. 225, Kess. Hey, I already know that, bro. I already know, but I do for the whole Box State business. I'll do the workouts for the whole content creators, fam. I'll hold us all. You don't even trip. I'm there. I'm like a mini pit bull, homie. I'm a mini pit bull ready to go to war. All I do is sweep and pick up 50. So about 300 bags. Let's go. Hey, at least you're getting your money. It's just a natural rivalry. Hey, and that's what I'm saying. Football season brings out the natural hate. There's no reason to be. There's no, it's all love. It's all love, man. But this is what I'm saying. This is why I said my real riders, regardless of what football team you represent, I'm a Raider hater, and I got some of the realest Raider fans fucking with me. I'm a Raider hater. I'm a Queef hater. I'm a Charger hater. That's just me. It's bred in me. But I got some of the real Raider fans, the real ones, bro. They still fuck with the Savage because it's all love. It's all about, real connecting with real. Raider hater. I'm a radio head. I'm a Raider hater. Let's go, George. What up, Big Robert? What's up, Rada? How you doing today, man? Stinker killer, cuz. Hey, I never really even met Inca boys. Really, like in I seen some. I never really met too many though, man. Never met too many. Denver versus everybody. Let's go, man. Denver versus everybody. OG, no, we talk. He knew I'm about Denver. Broncos versus everybody else in the AFC West. Let's go. Nah, but I'm actually I just wanted to come say this. I wanted to say, man, touch your goals. Shout out to everybody tapping in. What up, Big NFZ, my TTC brother? You're only as strong as your fan base. Sunday live, me and you, cuz. Hey, yeah, we're definitely gonna do we're doing a live for the homie. The homie makes shirts. You guys gotta see the homie's shirt company right there. He's doing shirts. I got an interview tapping in with him. And we're gonna go, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna push Box State business. Content creators, we're going to push companies out here. We're pushing all the way through interviews with the real ones. Only as strong as your base. That's why leg day is a must. Hey, say it again, NFC. Yeah, because if you don't got the strength in your legs, you're going to fall like a tree. You're going to fall like a tree if you don't have that foundation. If a house is on a bad foundation, it's going to crumble. That's why leg day, so it's such a mandatory day, and that's kind of what I'm focusing on more now, to push that all the way through the body, bro. That testosterone, release of testosterone, because you don't want to be 20 years old either. You don't want to be 20, 30 years old and you don't have no testosterone going through your body, and then you're emotional little wreck out here. You're all emotional with estrogen, like more estrogen in your body than testosterone. You don't want to be that person. I worked the day Sev was doing at the Broncos game. 10 toes. My boss had us ready to stop the fight, but me and my boys that I worked there with was ready to back Sev up. Let's go, homie. They know what's up. They know what's up. I'm a Bronco enforcer, man. Stay blessed, Sev. You dumb dodge and your lady make me love you too. Let's go, man. Hey, shout out to the homie Neil. You know what it is, bro. That's a great name right there, too, bro. I had a couple partners named Neil. You know what I'm saying? That's a great name. Then we had Neil Smith on Broncos country, too, man. But yeah, George, I wish I would have met your ass, man. I wish I would have actually met you, my homie. I would have met you, bro, that day. That would have been a great fucking tap in. But there's always fucking the future, homie. And we gonna tap in, definitely. We gonna tap in. My salute to the real ones. I'm gonna tap out right now. Y'all be good, man. Box State business. You know what it is, bro. Y'all have a beautiful, blessed day. I'm gonna get at y'all.